The next question we'll start with Sharon is on criminal justice. The popular TV show, Orange is the New Black, has brought life in our prison system into pop culture in a pretty big way. Meanwhile, state governments are struggling with how to deal with crime and punishment, whether to expand or build more prisons, and how the judicial system sentences people who have been convicted of a crime. What are your ideas for criminal justice reform? Sharon, 2 minutes.
I think we need to keep people out of our prisons as much as possible. The population in prisons tends to have a high percentage of people that should have had access to mental health and substance abuse programs. So we need to be funding those programs and get people into those programs and not throw them into our prison system where they're liable to not get the treatment they need and be, upon re-entry, be repeat offenders. Within the system, we do need to provide those treatments as well, those programs as well. We need to also improve our reintegration and re-entry programs. Another issue that comes up is the the school to prison pipeline, where students, particularly minority students in inner cities, are there's a there's a zero tolerance policy, and they're often referred to the police and court systems and they should be kept in school. I mean, if they're expelled and not welcomed back into the school system, they're more likely to continue to violate our laws, perhaps in increasing violence. And we need to interrupt that system and keep our kids in school, do what we can to help, support them with whatever they need.
Orange is the New Black. I think I got it. Our criminal justice system is in need of some major reform. I agree with Sharon that the intersection between substance use disorders, substance abuse, and mental health and our prison population is really shocking. And unfortunately, with the limited availability of providers and care for substance abuse, it's becoming that going to prison is the way to get into detox, and that's not how it should be. We need to be providing greater services on the outside and making sure that people are getting mental health care and getting the substance use disorder services that they need before they're ending up in the criminal justice system. There's a lot we can do also when people are leaving the incarceration. There are many more supports that we could be providing to help people re-enter, get the health care that they need, and start to get job training that they need as well.